Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 17th, 2024 at 3:55 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to try to not talk too loud or for too long because of, the people sleeping nearby. So, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but me being out here, like, I can't really get any sleep myself, can't get sleep. And but I'm sleepy and tired right now. So I can't believe that but the perps, they do that sometimes, but the perp came so close at intentionally trying to hit me with their truck and not slowing down. He was like a second or two away from hitting me with that truck. I was already walking across the street with the right of way, and he didn't even care to slow down. Excuse me. But I don't think I would have died. But I probably would have been injured, but I don't know how severely injured I would have been. Excuse me. So, but at the moment, I have just 51 cents in the bank and no cash at all. Excuse me. And I was hoping for more hotel nights or hoping for excuse me, any money for food or whatever. And now I'm like too sleep deprived and tired. And I was harassed all day yesterday and the day before yesterday online. And then yesterday in person, the gang stalking was extremely heavy. So I have a lot of stuff on my mind. Those officers lied on a police report and said that that house was under construction. How is it under construction if nobody was fixing on the house? They told so many lies on that police report. But people say cops can lie, but you will get in so much trouble if you lie. And they say that the government can lie to you, but we can't lie to the government. Excuse me. I was thinking a short while ago about how the foster mom, I was 18 and 19 years old, transitioning between after I left Nichols State University before going to UNO. And the foster mom, she specifically was telling employers to not hire me for work or for a job, all so that she could, take advantage of my Social Security checks. The Social Security, the Social Security checks. But, as I said, people, excuse me, they judge your situation. Like people online, when they hear about what I went through with the jail situation, they automatically falsely assume that I'm guilty. And, they don't even consider the idea of, innocent until proven guilty. But, even the fake public offender trying to make it like as if I'm guilty until proven innocent, or like as if I'm, not allowed the right to go to trial and be proven innocent. And then the deal for them to not have any compassion or understanding on your situation, and the idea that people don't care about me being homeless and they don't care about me having nowhere to go. And people just heartless and cruel and sadistic and want you destroyed. But they're the main ones who talk about that they can't stand that, what I'm going to say is new age fake terms that they want to use, like they can't make it like they can't stand low vibrational negative energy around them. But at the same time, they're the ones who are sadistic and want innocent people destroyed for no reason at all. So, but I didn't get any sleep throughout the night. But if I would have been in a hotel room, I probably would have been sleeping by now, But excuse me. I saw online that somebody said that if you're not on a terrorist watch list, then you need to be ashamed of yourself. And I heard that there's this big thing in the news about the FISA 702. And the government increasing illegal surveillance on us, So, yeah. As I said, I was 18 and 19 years old. And the foster mom used to tell employers not to hire me, and she didn't want me to work. And even right when I graduated from UNO, the foster sister Shelly and them, they didn't want me to have a job, or they didn't want me to work. And trying to make it like it was foolish of me to try to get a job right upon graduation. And the foster sister Shelly was telling me that I shouldn't rush into trying to get into the workforce, and that I need to stay in school as long as I could. But at the same time, she was bullying, abusing, and perping me. And, nearly succeeded at sabotaging me graduating from college, that last semester. And she lied on me and falsely accused me of doing inappropriate stuff with her stepdaughter Chastity. And it's like lying on me for revenge, and to think that they can use that to keep me in line, because I don't even know if they were behind, they try to use Chastity to set me up, and they even try to use Chastity to try to manipulate and use and take advantage of me, and and like when Chastity tried to use me to and try to take advantage of me to take pictures, she tried to use and take advantage of me to take pictures of her showing her belly, and I did not realize why you're trying to manipulate me to do this, and I had no idea that she went and sent it to older guys, and that's one of the reasons why I'm glad to be by myself, because and they over exaggerated and lied about, and when that happened, just like when my twin sister lied on me and said I tried to kill Raven, it's like my grades started slipping, and then my last semester in college, the foster sister Shelly, and Chastity was being abused also, but at the same time they were trying to use her to manipulate and set me up. And Shelly used to send Chastity to ride with me to the store and tell Chastity to keep tabs on me and make sure that I'm getting such and such the right food that she wanted and stuff like that. I had a car and was about to graduate from college, and they still treated me like as if, a toddler. Like I don't know no better, But they were coercively infantilizing me. And, and Shelly told me to my face, I don't give a fuck about you nor Chastity, But, and this was in 2006 after Hurricane Katrina, and so why should Shelly care about whether or not I stay in school or get a job? But at the same time, she was trying to sabotage and ruin me on purpose and think the shit is funny. And Shelly, she is rich without even having to work, and all of her income is all on her husband, and the kids were able to they were rich enough to afford to have their kids go to private school. They have a big huge house too, and understand why Shelly felt the need to be jealous of me. Even in 2017, she still acted like as if she was jealous of me when I went to visit her house, and she treated me like as if my presence was not welcome. And Shelly is abusive and violent and narcissistic, but I think Shelly is a fucking sociopath. Ignorantly laugh and think everything is fucking funny. That's why I would call her Hellface Shelly. And they will forever feel like I'm special needs, retarded, slow, or whatever, and feel like they could just get over and take advantage. But yeah. I remember last summer, I when I was still living in Bloomington, Texas, I did a video talking about in detail about what happened in 2006 after Hurricane Katrina. And I felt bad and deleted the video because I knew that people would take me the wrong way. So the foster sister Shelly, with Chastity, was 6.5 or 7 years younger than me. And the foster mom and Shelly would try to tell me, oh, you do what Chastity tell you to do, and stuff like that. Like, I'm an adult. If I'm 21, 22 years old, why should I be forced to have to do what a 15-year-old tells me to do? And this is one of the reasons why I really hate the idea of people younger than me ordering me around, telling me what to do, and treating me like I lack common sense. It all started from foster care abuse. That everybody gotta have authority over me, and I'm supposed to submit and obey everybody. All under the false idea that they got more common sense than I do. And so Chastity tried to manipulate and push me up to try to use coercion, manipulation, and fear. And a lot of teenagers were, I'm not so much nowadays, but, in the 90s and 2000 or whatever. But they got a lot of mosquitoes. And they would, wear shirts showing their belly or whatever, And but when I went into detail, I think the video got messed up, or I deleted, or something happened. I don't remember. But I might have to revisit this topic again and talk about it, But they were trying to destroy me really bad during my college years, foster and biological family. And I feel like I wish I might as well should have never gone to college. And now I'm in this high financial debt that I can't even pay off. And not finding out until recent years that I've been blacklisted and on this terrorist watch list targeting gang stalking. So I don't just try to avoid and stay away from kids and teenagers now. I just try to stay away from people, period. Adults too. I just try to stay away from every damn body and try to be alone as often and as much as possible. And I don't nowadays, I can't, due to this targeting, I cannot be a people person. I cannot be a people person. I can't have friends. But I was just venting for a little while because I mean, even though it happened years ago, stuff is just like bothering me mentally. And then, you know, the fake foster mom, Adrian Felder, I was 18 and 19 years old, and she was telling employers not to hire me for a job. And I suffered brief homelessness in 2003, At the moment, they hitting me on the left side of my jaw and the top of they're hitting me, hold up. They're hitting me right here and right here on the left side of my jaw with the weapons. Like, no matter what age, I had like zero interest in Chastity or anybody else, but why would they set that up like that? They're trying to falsely frame and set me up. And then in 2006, after Hurricane Katrina, like, the foster mom and the foster sister Shelly, normally they would be mean enough that they wouldn't allow me to use the internet, but they let me use the internet, but then they would stalk and spy on all of my internet activity, all my during the MySpace days, and trying to look for some crime to falsely accuse me of, and make threats and falsely accuse me of this crime and that crime. And one time the foster sister Shelley told the foster mom that, Candy put all her medical information on the internet. She's posting all her medical information on the internet. When I was just, asking for advice and talking about my disabilities, or what I thought was mental illness back then, and mentioned about the 2 strokes I had when I was 5 and the hypersensitive ears and the Tourette's and everything, But since it's the middle of the night and they got people nearby sleeping, I can't impersonate the foster sister Shelley's voice, because I didn't want to wake up or disturb, the people nearby. But they might be disturbed right now, But they have a couple that's walking over here. Like 2 guys. Or is that a guy and a female? So yeah. So but there's no guarantee for me to have any help with money for food or any hotel room. And like, after being out on the streets with swollen legs and at least a minimum of 3 days of being sleep deprived. And then I start to be more hypersensitive and more clumsy. And feeling like as if I'm losing touch with reality because of the sleep deprivation, or feel like as if my existence is a dream, and then I end up with increased panic attacks. Like a mosquito bit me on my this finger, and now the top of my finger is red. And it's itchy as well. So, and the foster sister Shelly in 2006, she was stealing my money like Mark would do. She was stealing my money, but then blame it on Chastity. She would snoop through my phone and blame it on Chastity. Or she would, steal my money and blame it on Chastity or the foster boys, And they play so many psychological games. But I don't want to be on here too long because my backup phone is at 26%, and this one is at 79%. Mosquitoes are attacking me, and as I said, I only have 51 cents in the bank and no cash, and so I don't have money for food. And I wish I could have more hotel nights and more funds for food and hotel nights. And I can't even get a job, and everybody just wants, everybody just wants the worst for me, And the same people that's ruining your life and gang stalking you are telling you to repent of your sins, or they're telling you how you should be positive and not think negative. But they're the ones who think you deserve all this punishment behind false accusations, false assumptions, and narcissistic abuse and all these setups, But I'm being attacked really bad by these mosquitoes, and don't feel safe. I didn't even realize that couple they right on the stairs right there. I don't even know, the guy does not look homeless, but the female does. So I don't even know if their perps come over here to surveil me. They're sent to either surveil me or try to distract me from my video. But I'm gonna get off here. I need any and all the help that I could get. If y'all can help me with food to eat, because it's harder to panhandle in person.